Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Chip's PC Lounge today. And we're looking again at the garden, what's going off with the garden right now. And we can have a little look at some graphs that I've been making on my Excel. And we can look at the price of drip and some other things as well. So let's go into it. So my garden's growing, but I'm not seeing the growth right now in terms of LP value, which is really what we were kind of measuring against with the decay from the plants. So since mid-February, I've been keeping a track of my drip garden on Excel, and I've got some spreadsheets, graphs that I've put on for reward price and daily average income fiat-wise, if you want to measure that. And the drip BUSD price, you can see that's took a bit of a whack. And LP tokens per day, and this is the contract balance. I only started tracking this the other day, so I've got some data missing there. So I don't think I'll be able to get these filled in, but I'm tracking it from I think 2 days ago, 3 days ago on my spreadsheet here. And just zoom in a bit. So we can see on the 14th of February, I only had 91 plants, but I have invested some dollar amounts since. So I've grown my plants quite a lot through investing myself, but at 197 was my last investment. Well, 176 was my last investment to get to 197, sorry. And when I did that, my LP value was at 0.9849 LP per day. And that was when the LP price was $36, and that would have got me $35 a day. And since then, I've done nothing but compound, look, all compounding, multiple times a day. And what we have seen since then is the price of plants coming down, which we expect, but it's really came down hard on some days. I can see when I first started tracking, it actually went up a little bit as the contract balance was growing, and the LP price was pretty stable as well. And then it's just gone right down, almost the same every day, but you get these odd, sharper drops, which really affect stuff. So daily income's gone down by about $3 a day, but drip has fell quite a lot, so I expect that. And that's what happens with the drip USD price. It's came down to $32 or something now. My LP tokens have slightly gone up, so after my last big investment here, we have increased our LP tokens per day, but it's pretty much stayed the same for the last 20 compounds or so. But what we are seeing is the contract balance. Since the Piggy Bank launch, it has been drained. It's slowly being drained out. So we're hoping at some point that we'll get some contract balance going back the other way. But the thing is with the drip garden, the decay is in there, but there is things that can stop that decay, at least on a temporary basis. Or if you really got a lot of momentum, you could stop the decay completely if everyone's or everyone's compounding as a group. The LP balance will go up, which means the seed value will go up. And if everyone's making that balance go up all the time, then you're always going to be trying to offset that decay, or at least keep the seed price pretty flat, which would be great for your compounding. And that'd be the same for the LP as well. and that's what we saw up here. So it's possible for the seed price to go up, and also at that time you can see the LP ratio went from 0.143 to 15.1, and that was really good for compounding. I was really getting some good gains there. So we need something like that to happen again. And I don't know if that will happen with the piggy bank now, because a lot of emphasis is on that. So we're kind of relying on the drip BUSD price to go up, and then we'll see some good gains, because drip has fell down a lot. Let's get a chart up. Look at this. This is the 5-minute chart. Let's get off that. This chart is not great. So what happened? We hit an all-time high at a pullback, which you expect. Started rallying again, and we lost momentum around 137, and had a slow drain since, with the odd harsher day, and it's kind of just steadily going down now. But that steadily going down with the decay is making it really hard for your garden value to go up. Even by value, I mean your LP value. You can't control the drip BUSD price, but at some point it'll hit a floor, it'll go the other way. But if you look at the cells here on the drip BUSD, big cells 8,000 there, small buy, all red, all selling. And until this goes back the other way and we start getting some upwards momentum on the drip price, the garden is going to be a bit of a grind. But what is good, right now you're compounding and you're offsetting that loss. So your 3% a day is offsetting those losses from the drip price. Maybe not fully, but at least, we've not dropped 30-40% in your garden value. You've kept flat or lost 1 or 2% in the market that's gone really down lately. It's a bear market right now. So this is good for your garden when the drip price goes up. You're going to supercharge those gains. So if you're looking at a long-term vision, you're compounding and compounding, it is going to go up at some point. But we do need to see this balance go up a little bit as well. I don't know how long it's going to drain out for, but if you look at the piggy farm right now, or the piggy bank, sorry, not piggy farm, this balance is already more LP token wise than the drip garden, and I can only assume the pig BUSD price is more, so there's a lot more money in the piggy bank now than the drip garden. But the emphasis is going to be back on drip soon. So Forex Shark said that, and hopefully we'll see some upswing soon. So yeah, the things to look out for is this contract balance. We need that to go up. We need the price of drip to at least stabilize and start nudging back up, if possible. That'd be good for your drip gardens. And obviously you're compounding, so you get more plants a day. I do keep reading comments on Reddit that the more you compound, the you'll start to outpace the LP decay a lot faster, and time will tell for my account. I've not seen that so far. It does seem like I'm just coming and going all the time. But I do know that I've not lost too much and I'm offsetting my losses. So yeah, if you're not going to make anything, at least you're not losing anything right now. And there's a brilliant post on Reddit about being chased, and the drip garden's chasing you, and all the time you compound, you move a bit further away from it, but then the garden chases you again and it gets closer. And at the minute, we need to start running away from it a bit more. That's the decay, by the way. So that's where we stand at the minute. Nothing on the chart tells me it's going to move up anytime soon. The 4 hour, I like to use the 4 hour chart, is, yeah, look at that chart. There's nothing on there that's telling me it's going to go up anytime soon. So we're looking for support. And where can we find support? Well, we didn't have it there at 89. It touched a few times. So our next point is going to be probably 55. That's a good support line. It's hit that a few times and bounced off. This is not really a support level here, I don't think, because not much happened there. So for those who are looking at charts, they might see this area here as a good buy. Those in the garden obviously DCAing all the time, so you're alright. But if you're a new investor, you might be looking at the charts thinking, yeah, I think I'll wait. So everyone keep compounding. You will get to a point where the chart will go the other way, and those will be good days for us. And I must hoping it stabilizes a bit anyway. But it's a risk play, so everyone's got to do your own research. Don't put your house on this. My garden's doing all right in terms of plants. We're past 9 plants a day now, and I'm hoping when I get past 10 plants a day, we'll start seeing some LP gains. Yeah, 'cause if you're not seeing your fiat gains, you want to see those LP gains. So that's what I'm looking for anyway. That's my update on this anyway. I hope it brought some sort of value to people. Let me know in the comments if the sound's got any better, because I've been tinkering around with the settings trying to get the sound good after YouTube kind of silenced my last videos. So hope this one's alright. So cheers guys, stay safe.